at the thrift store here, and we're going to give you a store tour of Grandma's Attic out of Palmdale. You guys watch Storage Wars, you remember me coming in. It's my good friend, Ivy Calvin. We'll film the show together. Also, I always talk about he's one of the hardest working people in the storage business. He works hard. He never shies away from a challenge. But so his store is a little bit different than ours. Like, he just brings loads and loads of stuff in there, and you kind of dig around, and he has different sections. But what's cool, he buys a lot of really cool stuff. As I see that Kai box down there. So he brings a lot of really, really cool stuff in, and you just kind of go treasure hunting. There's a couple things I'm going to buy right now I already put aside. So let me show you what you're getting. What's up, brother? We're going to dig around, see what we can find. We'll make some deals. We already put a couple items aside. To show what we're getting. He's telling me this Videosphere radio for $10. In San Diego, this stuff is super cool. But look, it's marked with 8. But he goes like, Renee, you, me go way back. It's $10 for you.
How do you feel about that, Ivy?
Hey, gotta make them pay gas mileage.
Okay, so write down $10. We'll take that.
Oh, you want me to write it down?
Yeah.
I might have a photo memory.
I don't know, then you would charge me. How about are we doing on this gem and the gem ones?
Show what it is.
I think it's gonna bring like 3. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
So no, I think that's what it'll bring.
Oh.
So
I was still on the.
I'm not exactly sure. Like, there's a guy asking $500 with free shipping, but it's not selling.
That was a praised item too, which is pretty good.
Yeah, so that was actually in Storage Wars. I bought all the other ones from him. He couldn't find it at a time, so we'll buy that for $150. We should be cool with that. We'll put that up here. Since I'm starting to spend money, how about we'll do $60 on all the razor plates?
That'll work.
That'll work. Okay.
Wait. Let's see what we got here.
Those are straight edge razors?
Yeah, straight edge razors. So those are cool. I mean, they sell in our store all the time. So $60, I'm happy. You know, he'll make some money. I'll make some money.
It opens.
What about these frames right here?
See what you got
So much
there.
stuff in here, I'd be forgetting what we have. Paper mache.
That's just packaging, I think.
It's only 4? Oh, 5.
5, yeah.
What you thinking?
I think like 80.
Let me think on that one.
We see. Come on, buying a bunch of stuff. What do you mean?
80? I think one engine 80.
No, we saw the set of 5 sell for $220.
100 in the middle.
All right, $100. We'll buy these for $100.
Why? Because we pay cash.
So you got 60 and 100. I'm gonna put these knives in here.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, then we have. Let's go back down. We have to dig around, guys. We're gonna dig more, and I'm gonna give you a store tour. So, see, that's another good thing. Network with the stores in the area, because you go 50 miles one direction, and they might have something completely hot that doesn't do good for you, and then you always buy and sell. So he'll come buy stuff in my store that hasn't really moved or just didn't go, but in his store, he'll be like, oh, I'll be gone the same day. So.
I always come to your store to get the fishing and hunting.
Yep, that stuff always looks good. Hunting doesn't really sell in my store. Fishing sells so. Let's go around back here, Casey, because we've got a couple things picked out. And we're gonna do some digging. See, I love this store because like people usually not allowed to go back here, but since me and Ivy go way back, guess who's allowed to go back here?
All
I'll never
kinds
steal
of
anything.
treasures.
And I find him treasures. I really like the carousel.
It looks like it's just a mess, but trust me, it's like good stuff mounted on top of good stuff.
No, yeah, it looks like a huge mess.
Yeah.
So we
It takes an expert eye to see that there's good stuff in
We're
it.
buying this MTH. It's electric trains. It's a 5-car set. I'm pretty sure this is G scale, which I hope it is because I have a customer for that.
Which is cool about those, new in the box. You don't find stuff new in the box anymore.
And you looked at those, them in condition, right? Mm-hmm. So we already agreed on these. We'll do $250 for both. If I do crappy, I'll get like $350. If I do good, I'll do like $550, $600. So somewhere in between there. But either way, it's a guaranteed money maker for me. Will you put those out there? I'm gonna be owing Ivy a whole bunch of money. Whoa, sorry.
I got hands.
Yeah, flag got in your hands there. I was about to. This is just a pricing gun.
You trying to buy his pricing gun?
Yeah? No, I was seeing what it was. I thought for a second it was one of those guns that you put on stuff, and then like it tells you the content of the metal. Here, check this out. Dante's Inferno.
Oh, those books are good. I had like 8 of them. 2 left, I think.
So that's never a good thing to tell a customer because you're saying, well, these are the leftovers nobody wanted to buy.
No, people don't always pay.
That's true. Milton's Paradise Lost. That's interesting. How much are these?
I think they're going about one something, so probably half of that.
Huh. Okay, I might look into
60, 150 ounces. My memory is terrible.
You're getting old, let's just be honest about it.
I agree. I'm happy to be there. Some people didn't make it.
Hey, that's true. I'm getting old too. Ever since I hit 40s, man.
I even got my trusty handy dandy heater here to keep my old folk hands warm.
There's just like so much good stuff everywhere. Let's see. How much did you want for that Star Trek? How much did you want for that Star Trek one up there?
Star Trek what?
The figure? Oh, you got the Hello Kitty phone, the Mickey phone, the Winnie
I
the
don't
Pooh
see
phone?
the Star Trek. I must have bad eyes.
You
I
guys
know
saw
it's bad.
those on Storage Wars up there. The phones. And you're talking about that Star Trek thing up there.
You got a brown table in the back.
No price on it?
Yeah, what's the best price on that?
I don't even know.
I think it's at 45 on it.
30.
Even in plain.
What's this
plain.
Curry Virginia Tech jersey? That's just a store on jersey, right?
There's Urkel.
You got it. Curry was, it was some, I looked it up, it was not the Curry that we're thinking, that was another Curry.
Oh, okay.
Some people say the dad, but I looked up something else, so I'm not sure.
I remember the dad playing Del Curry, right? Got knives. You don't have a big box of military knives somewhere, do you?
Nope, I think I sold them. I think I only have one military knife, that one up there. That little bayonet type one.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's a little rough.
They like the rough stuff, that's called patina.
What about this camera box?
Dude, you tell me, I don't remember looking at it. Look at my grab stuff put back there, I haven't seen it in months.
The Revere 60mm cameras. I mean, they're not much. You know, they're like $29, $30. That's what we sell them for.
Yeah.
So I would pay $20 for a box. There's 2 cameras in there, some bulbs. Cool. Like I'll double my money, but like I get all the college students where I'm at, so like any vintage cameras, they love buying.
Yeah, they do that around here too.
Good. Well, I'm glad you had it back there. So, $20.
Yep.
Diamond tester. See, super important in business because people will try to bring you fake stuff all the time.
Oh yeah. You won't believe how many diamonds been ran through that thing. Also,
So-
I lost my marker.
We'll just stop writing down. We'll just find it all. Nice. Like you literally have to look everywhere. It's just like so much stuff. Penny Joss. So actually, guys, Ivy's gonna do a YouTube channel. So when he's ready for his YouTube channel, we're gonna film something. I'm gonna put links in there so you guys go check it out. And he'll do the same thing. He'll buy storage units and he'll be digging through as we're digging through, and just show you what we find. Because me and him, we do the real deal. We buy every day, as you can see. It's like, oh, that's Casey's breaking everything.
Yep, got a truck to unload now.
Those cars are cool too. But I have so much of that stuff too. Longboards.
I like that Bolt radio down there. That one underneath that antenna.
Where at?
Look down there by that antenna.
The one that's open?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those are kind of cool. They're so heavy. They're hard to deal with.
Yeah, they're pain in the ass, but they're cool. What's that, like an old TV down there or something? In the blue case, you know? That bag?
I think that's the old security system for the cameras.
What's this thing? It has old tubes and stuff.
That's the radio. That's what he's talking about. They're cool, but... Oh, you got some pocket watch,
Sometimes
Spectre.
the tubes sell better than the... Oh, that's my secret stash. They can't buy that.
What do you mean I can't buy that?
See, that's Ivy's love area.
Oh, look at that New Haven. That's cool. That's real. That actually looks gold. Huh. Cool. It's secret stash. Apparently we can't afford this back here. Oh, that's some cool stuff. There's some cool watches.
Some of them not even expensive. It just looks cool.
You just like it, yeah.
The bling style.
Well, you know, when we do what we do, it's kind of like... What's that car down there? Almost looks like a SWAT car. That's a unit. No, when we do what we do, it's kind of like... It's not always about the money anymore. We just look for cool stuff because...
It's hard to... nowadays, it's hard to find cool stuff. Even if it's expensive, just cool is cool.
I like
watches
the
don't
horse
take up no
grinder.
space. I love things that don't take up space. You can get a lot of them.
So you said you wanted 100 on a horse?
I don't remember that. See.
Talking about this horse.
My
It's super
German
expensive.
carousel horse, appraised who knows when.
I think this was on Storage Wars
It was.
also.
I drove all the way down to your area.
Joskies. You know, I'm totally digging around here. 7 idols. This box looks cool. Empty. trunks.
Military trunks.
Literally, guys, I could be like locked in here for nighttime and just go through stuff, and it'll be super interesting video because Ivy's like me, just has stuff everywhere. Check out the old fire bills.
That's under rings too.
What are you thinking on that Star Trek figure?
Let me come back. Oh, Star Trek. This is Star Wars.
Yeah, I was thinking Star Wars. It's Star Trek. It's Aurora.
Yeah. Do you guys know this was the first interracial kiss on television? Her and
really?
Captain Kirk. Yep. It was like super controversial. Looks like this one's come off the package, but still pretty cool.
Who is he? I don't remember him.
It's Aurora. It's a lady. She's
Oh.
a communication officer.
You tell me now. I don't know. That stuff I just got put up there and I forgot what it's worth. You probably know better than me.
I don't exactly know either. Cheap. $10?
Sounds good.
All right, right
You
down
buy
10.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'll pay $10 for the 3 Love Boat too. Like I'll double my money at that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, you want to take a picture of those, Casey?
Yeah, where'd they go?
Oh, the Love
yeah.
Boat guys.
Yeah, I was surprised how little there were. That sounds good.
This is a bow. We can't hurt them.
So $20 for all the figures. And then what about the 3 phones? You got the Winnie the Pooh, the Hello Kitty, the Mickey Mouse.
Ooh.
Are they too much? I only want them if they're cheap.
Oh, $150 for the 3.
Yeah, it's probably worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to me. That is so. I'm getting the bird's eye view up here now.
Even as a snake.
Yeah, I know. Don't mess around with Ivy. He got snakes.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it in that little hole.
Don't throw that snake in your car. Probably not. He probably loves it. But just don't want to take that risk. Let's see what's down
So
there.
this is his treasure trove behind the counter, all the good stuff.
Some kind of scale down there. I was going to buy the. Remember the horn that was in Storage Wars?
Oh yeah, the boat horn.
Yeah, but we can't find it.
It's somewhere.
It's
I'm like, I
somewhere.
wonder why. Looks like Renee's.
Under all those
mess.
millions and millions of dollars of treasures.
But you know what, guys? I'm going to give you a business lesson right now. So especially in the secondhand business, when you see a store that looks like this, that's a store that's probably making money because the merchant just is going in and out, in and out. And then when you see those stores where everything's completely perfect all the time, they never make any money because they just organize all the time. So our store has a lot of perfect, but remember, I got a team of 3 full-time employees. That's all they do. They clean,
Including
organize,
me.
plus me and Casey.
Me.
Yeah, so, that's why it's more.
Right, Ivy?
I believe you 100%.
If you go to my back rooms and to my different storage facilities, my stuff looks just like this. It's just literally piles and piles and piles of stuff. And like you can start going through, like, oh my God, Renee, this is 100, this is 200, this is 300. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, even Ivy's saying that right now. I
Yeah,
forgot
and
about
that's how it is. You just, and like, he has it at the store because rent is a lot cheap out here. Where I'm at, you can't afford to do that because rent is just so high, you can't do that. Where like we have storage units, we have like I always tell you guys, we have 3 different offices. You see the office at my house, it's messy. I have another office in a store, and I have an office in a separate warehouse, plus 2 more separate warehouses. But I have enough stuff to
Plus
sell.
tons of storage
I
units. I
probably-
don't even know what the number is.
There's stuff, you grab and you go, okay, I'm going to look this up, and you put it back there, and you never get to it months and months and months, and then you find another one, then you have 2 of them, and, the dishes, they always go out. But the cool stuff, you put back here, and you just get to it when you can. There's money in the bank.
Yeah.
Treasure in a safe.
And every now and then you get some stuff that goes down in value, but overall most of it goes up in value. So we see some casino chips. I used to deal in those.
Every unit, you pull 2 or 3 things out, it just ends up back here.
Yep.
2 or 3, 4 or 5 sometimes.
You got any old baseball cards, like really good stuff, like sealed stuff, anything? Any, like sealed boxes?
I don't know.
I'm always looking for that stuff. So he has a bunch of trains over there. We're gonna go look over there.
That's
So
football right there, I see.
the wood what?
Is that football right there?
Yeah, that looks. That's a little bit newer, isn't it? Yeah, it was 78. That's actually not too bad. Condition. Let me see.
The thing I like about baseball card, they only take 1 to make your day good.
That's true. I like sealed product. Let's see, 88 tops, 90 pro set. That's nothing. A little bit of 70s there. It's like, yeah, it's okay. So I'm taking you guys on a good tour. So the way the reason the video is right now, I mean, that's how it really is. I mean, we're just literally picking it. What do you want in that set of speakers out there? The one you said that was from Mary Blacker?
Oh,
How much were they priced, man?
they were watching. I couldn't find it.
All right.
I was too lazy to call Mary, so
We're seeing those. So.
we're going to get to it sooner or later.
Let's go see what kind of trains he put aside for us. He said he had a whole bunch of trains.
Oh, I know you love trains.
I love trains. I just, you know what? So we got that Poway train collector club. So I get a lot of guys coming in and just collect trains. Like these, I think those are G scale. Or it might be a little bit smaller G scale, but I mean, for $250, I'll be alright.
Oh yeah.
I can't lose any money.
Trains, you know, some things you get, they sit in your store and you look at them for days and days and days, and other things, boom.
Oh, you know what? Before we look at this, is that Sony reel-to-reel over there? Not Sony Akai. There's a box. I just saw it walking in.
Oh, I don't even remember.
I don't want to forget, so I want to ask about that. I barely saw the box. Down here?
Oh, never been in it.
The stuff. I've never even seen that.
Never been in it. My son work here, my other son work here, and they just put stuff somewhere and they know I'll get to it one day or the other. Oh, that's that old ice skating machine.
Yeah. Can I lift this over to you? I don't know. Here.
Watch your foot. Wow.
Okay, never mind. It is an old Sony reel-to-reel, but it's like it's the ones you used to have in the schools. As soon as I see the top of it, I know.
Strange. That's the first time I've ever got into.
It's kind of cool that it's in the box. Too bad it's the wrong model.
X3550.
No, D. X355D.
Oh, yeah.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure they're not really worth that much. Cool that it's an original box, though. Alright, let's go look at the trays. What would you say, about $30 all the trays there?
There's figures. You have to look high and
You
low.
say something, I can't hear you. You say something, I can't hear you.
So he has like a lot of Transformers around and everything, but he don't want to sell those.
I love my Transformers. Actually, my kids love their Transformers.
That's cool. It's like that collectibles. Let me see the trains. These are just books. And these are just, what are these? What are these? These are just train
I see
signs.
Lino already. I know people love Lino.
Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff you see in America is usually Lino. You know, Germany's Merkling, which is super expensive. And I actually looked at a big deal here one. I don't know what this is. We're going to check it out.
Got that out of the house yesterday.
45 record player, it's on the top.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Transcription player, that's kind of cool.
I like that already.
You know what this is? This is almost... Oh, it's another classroom thing.
It looked like those 45s.
It is for 45, but I think it actually writes on it. No,
That's
we'll look
pretty
this up.
neat. Where'd you get that?
He bought a hoarder house. So guys, he bought a hoarder house like us. He totally scored, but he didn't make videos out of it. So
Oh, look at those little figurines.
we're working with him. That's why Ivy's gonna get a YouTube channel. See what you got here. Lionels. So these are like 70s. Most of this stuff is like, you know, 10, 20 bucks, unless you got engines. These are all just
I
cars.
love engines.
Yeah, well, that's where the money's
There's
at.
a box around here somewhere with none of the engines in it, but I don't know where.
Where?
Don't know where.
Like all in new box?
Like those ones came with those, but who knows where. My son might have sold them already. Sometimes he
God, everything I ask Ivy's like, oh, I already sold the good stuff, Renee. This is the leftover.
all that great stuff just runs out of here. Great, never get enough great.
That's cool. Old Lionel, a launching platform.
That is cool.
It's 70s, like the metal one's a little bit better. I saw you had some metal one stuff over here. Let's see, what's this? People magazines.
I used to buy every train unit I would ever see. But then trains went down over the years.
What is this?
Wow.
Share?
Sheer.
Oh.
Whoa!
Sorry, we
Have
didn't
to
mean
edit
do
that. 1940s porn magazines. Delight, Volume 1, Number 2. What years are these? So these you have to see if there's any famous people in.
I saw Dolly Parton.
Get out of town, really?
Oh, really in that box?
Really?
Wow. Before surgery or after surgery?
I didn't look that close. I was throwing stuff in a box, and when I threw it, I go, hey, that was Dolly, and I kept on throwing.
So
Everybody loved Dolly.
these are little buildings and
I
Transformers.
think she says she doesn't have any plastic surgery, even to this day. I don't
Still love Dolly.
know. Right?
Gotta love Dolly. She was born around when I was a little kid.
This is probably more of those figures. Actually, Signal Corps US Army camera.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought it was Army figures.
So what this is, let me see. Lamps adaptive film pack. It's not the actual camera. Brush.
If you ever buy units, you can see why we get hooked.
It's
You
okay.
buy units to get you hooked, box after box after box. One box like this will make your whole week. You just gotta see if it's a good one or a bad one.
So this is the back of a camera. I think they had these in planes. So when they go over Germany or so, like I don't know if this is old enough during the Second World War. It kind of looks close. I'd have to do a little research. Actually, no, because it has a no, it's different. It's order number.
Cool has like what the stuff used to be on.
Yeah, some of it is still here. These are film backings.
Oh, it's Army. That's cool.
That's kind of cool. How much you want for this?
Then you'll look it up.
All right, we'll look this up afterwards.
Army's always cool. Anything military. What's that?
Let's see what's in here.
Right there by you.
Here's some more Lionel stuff. There's Lionel cars, adapters. There's gas masks.
Ooh, military.
Yeah, they're older ones, but they're not crazy. I mean, you got one right there on the table for 20. So he'll probably sell it to me for 60.
Military and gas mask. Oh, no, you know what they do with these around here?
Do you want to know?
No, you don't want to know.
Like
California?
A bunch of vintage Barbie stuff. Decapitated.
Good for pellet gun shooting.
That's funny. I was trying to show.
What do you want for the? There's 1, 2, 3 boxes of Lionel. And here's little pieces.
Oh. What we got? 1, 2, 3, and that thing.
The camera you said you want separate, right?
Yeah. How about 2?
200 for everything?
You should be able to make
Will you
some
throw
money
the
on
box of magazines in?
that. Yep.
Okay, so 200 for that. And how about the camera?
Then you'll look it up. You know what it is?
I have no idea. I'd be surprised. We can look it up, but I'm pretty sure we won't find it. So we'll buy all the strange stuff and the box of magazines for $200. But then we're gonna do the camera. We're gonna pause it, and we'll be right back. And we'll give you a store tour. Okay, pause it. All right, guys. So we looked this up. One just sold on eBay for $150. I'm gonna pay $50 for this one. So by the time you pay commissions and everything, you know, so I'll double my money on this. But I might actually put that in my store too. And then you want to. So we came down for all these models, but unfortunately they're plastic. So
These ones?
yeah, it won't be worth for us.
They're super cool though. You're gonna sell really good here, Ivy.
Yeah, no, I think they're cool too. But you know, I think to sell these, you gotta do like $2-3 a piece, which is still cool because there's hundreds of them. So even at $3 a piece, I mean that's a $60 tray.
Ooh, I think Tank should get 5.
Yeah,
Didn't
maybe.
you have a whole bunch of little figurines also?
Yeah, it's bigger. I mean, they're kind of cool. So
But even these, I tell you, I'm a military guy, but like these old things are just,
that's a
they're
German
just crazy cool.
Kugelwagen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so stuff like that is cool.
Oh, this one, they call it the old Bearcat or something.
I don't know what that's called. But let me see. Is that German?
I don't know.
If it's German, it's a Stuck. Anti-tank. So, I mean, they're cool, but, like, I would have to get these so cheap where I know it's not worth it for you.
I don't
Because-
mind it. One day I want to make a display if I get up lazy.
Yeah, and they will, that stuff sells good here, right?
Oh, everything military sells good everywhere.
Yeah, so, but even here, but, I mean, like, this stuff probably will do really well here, right? So, it's no point in for you to wholesale it cheap.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I hate to go $2. It'd be nice if somebody keeps the whole collection together. Be good.
How much you want for all of it?
I don't know, but I'll hold on to them. Let me think.
You guys like how the negotiating goes? Like, I want to get rid of it. Like, I don't want to say that. That's how the counter negotiation goes. I don't want it, but I'll take it off your hands. What is that?
It'll probably be here when you come back next time.
What, you know what's in here?
I have no idea.
Let me see.
Look at this stuff that's come out of that house.
Oh, it's hold on.
It almost looks like the same kind of box that was over there.
Yeah, it's just old. They must have been a teacher or something.
All the A's on it.
Something. Yeah.
Well, what is it? Oh, there
Some
you go,
kind
right
of-
there.
Oh, there we go.
Argus,
That doesn't help us. Navy Exchange
made in the U.S.
Corporation. I don't know. It's Argus. I think it's probably like a projector, slide projector. So I'm gonna show you the rest of the store.
Do you want to take the camera?
No, you can just walk. You can film up pretty so. I'll probably have to pay him too.
That might help.
I don't know. I mean, he said $100. I don't know about those. Kind of cool. Probably should back here.
You might be better than me looking up stuff because I have trouble looking up old stores and more stuff. So sometimes it's
Well, the problem is you have to find stupid episodes.
I'm like, ooh, jewelry. Yep, that one's pretty. Sorry. Okay, I won't shop. Sorry. I know it makes for boring videos.
Do a little here, a little bit there. We put a whole lot of jewelry in jars. And people come from all over the world just buying up these big jars of jewelry.
Oh, that's cool.
You only find so much jewelry
I
at a time.
remember these. Yeah, they only appraise for like $200 or $300.
Oh, those are really neat.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched all the shows yet.
There's
So did you
Old
how much did you say
Atari.
you wanted for the horse?
I think I said 8 or 15. Guaranteed. Well, to the what you call it guys, the horse people. They love those. Those are the real German stuff.
Oh, look at that big old Stein up there. Ooh, like Darth Vader.
First day issues, Stein, Darth Vader's. So this is the section nobody's supposed to go to, so that's where I go first, of course.
Rebel with the cause.
Dell stuff, guitars.
So you see that stuff everywhere across. Let's go to this camera stuff.
Same cameras, the back wall. I haven't been back there actually in 2 weeks.
What's that thing down there?
Look like pots.
No, that black.
Oh.
It almost looks like a pasta make or something.
I don't know. This came from. This right here, I want like $50 for.
Oh, nice. I'll take it.
All right.
Actually, no, I think it's a pasta maker.
Well, that came from Mary right there.
Yeah, that's what it is. Star Lesser.
So come follow me. The camera stuff's over. This thing's really cool. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Look, I'm good at eating pasta. I'm just not good at
Ooh,
making
that's
coffee.
really old. Old Coca-Cola bottles. I think this fridge is really cool. It's vintage. You just don't see stuff like that in Southern California. This is really cool. Look, it's a wheelchair. Here, the camera stuff's over here, Renee.
Is it?
Yeah, way over here in that back corner. I already shopped.
Where do you see the camera stuff?
All the way in that back left-hand corner.
You saw some?
Oh, I already walked the store.
Yeah, so all these Transformers get cool, but they're not for sale.
Oh, okay. Wow, I missed that when I first walked there. Wow. Go check out the Marlin. Cool. Alright, so here's this camera section. Oh, that's cool. There's Polaroid camera.
What do you think about those glass things? I mean,
What glass
he wants
things?
those breaker things. There's like $100. He wants $100, and it's probably like 70, 80, and they sell for $9.99 with free shipping. So you only make like $4 or $5. It's not worth our time.
That's $400.
Yeah, I have so much stuff going on. It's not worth my time.
Who does the packaging?
I don't want it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Alright, everyone
Stamp
does
in
the
the books. I made a
packaging.
decision. Oh, Ivy, what's up with those Jordans? Huh? Yeah, the ones you sent me pictures. Call him to see if he's close by, right? I want to buy those, maybe.
More old Coca-Colas.
What about that Edison player? What's the name?
Yes. I don't remember. That was so long ago. I think they said.
We're talking about that.
I don't know. It was so long ago.
Alright.
You know how that stuff is.
So what do you want to say to the people that miss Ivy from Storage
Hey
Wars?
guys, good to see you again. We may be back, we may not, but still good to see you.
And then,
Come on through anytime.
do you know what your channel's name is going to be already? You're just putting something together.
It's gonna be either Grandma's Attic or Storage Wars Ivy.
Okay, so on YouTube, check those Grandma's Attic. What do you think? Next couple of months, we'll just start getting some stuff up there?
I will say in a week.
In a week? All right, cool. Grandma's
What's your
about-
address?
Here,
What's the address
Yeah.
for the store if they want to step up?
415 West Sierra Highway, Palmdale, California, 93550.
And if you're going to drive through, make sure you come later in the afternoon. They run desert hours.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
That's funny, Desert Alice. All right, so let's add up. Let's see how much we got here. I hope it's not more than 300. All right, we got 160. 220, 320,
Your thumb's in the way.
320, 520, 570, 590, 610, 810, 860 bucks.
Move your hand so we can see that you did your math right.
I'm sure Ivy's gonna double check it. You don't trust me.
Double check.
You want to check it? I came up. I had a $860.
$8,600.
Yeah, close.
10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 60, 70, 8.
Yeah. Why do you have a bunch of naked men in the boxes?
Shoot, that's how they come.
Hey,
That's how they come.
you know.
That's how we
store
do it out here in the
policy of
desert.
Grandma's attic. Don't ask, don't tell.
That's how they come. You don't play with it. Just come out the unit and get sold to you.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh, look, he has vintage stuff up there. There's a can. I thought.
Used to be some really cool stuff up there, but every now and then it gets sold. I got to start all over again.
You don't want to sell that stuff up there. Like, I want to buy all the Transformers, but you don't want to sell them.
I don't know if you brought enough money.
I have plenty of money, yeah. There's 800.
Give me that 9. Take that Sega.
Atari, no.
You said 40. You're at 40. It makes it even 9.
I think I said 40.
Yeah, you did.
It's too rough. Like, I looked in the inside.
Was it?
Yeah, it looked like rough.
Thank you, sir. Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business. Can I get a receipt for my taxes, please?
Nah, I don't get receipts here.
Here, actually.
We're non-profit.
No problem.
Yeah, I got you.
This is actually good right here. Can I have this paper?
Yep.
What's the date? 1.
14, 15.
I know nobody
13,
knows. We're all.
sign,
It's Monday.
Just sign right here.
All right. This makes for boring TV, though. Come on.
With the receipts? All right, so that's Grandma's attic. You guys want to check and buy it? He has a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff you just gotta hunt. Every time I come here, I'm like, actually, I got away cheap today. I didn't even spend $1,000. This is good.
Yeah, you gotta come and
That's
hunt.
the first time you just spent a couple thousand.
This is great. Last time I bought slot machines, all kinds of stuff. So
Oh, shoot, I have another one of those too. I gotta bring it.
where? At?
I gotta see if I still have it.
Where's it?
In one of my trucks.
Go get it. We'll be right back.